So I feel the need to share with you the knowledge of this kitchen atrocity I just committed during the break here. I wanted a quick snack, a quick bite to eat. I wanted something hot, but it needed to be quick and small. So what I did, and I'm not proud of this, and I'm not saying it was a good thing or something that people should do, but I took a slice of white bread, just regular white bread. I sprinkled on some garlic powder and some Italian seasoning. And then I took a string cheese. I took one string cheese stick. And I put it in the middle of the bread. And then I kind of rolled it up into the bread. And then I threw it in the microwave. And then I took it out and I ate it. And that's what I did. Honestly, it did not come out as bad as I thought it would. It was just like an extremely ghetto mozzarella stick. And it was not so bad. It really wasn't. Like, it could have been a lot worse. How much did the garlic powder add? I have no idea. But it worked. It wasn't amazing. It was like the most ghetto mozzarella stick in the world, but it worked. I don't know what to say. That's life. That's life. Got the ThinkPad. It's time we switch to game dev. Oh, hopefully I got this all plugged in right, because I sure wasn't really paying attention to this. Let's see. Sucker gonna power on and show on screen. It is, okay. We did something right. Alright. Come on. I'm set. Wow. Break was longer than I would have liked. Okay, so. 13, 14, 15 o'clock. Come on, ThinkPad, you got this. You're almost there, Thinky. Don't worry, ThinkPad, you go when you're ready. There we are.
Ding, ding, ding. Welcome to Windows 98. Why are you still using Windows 98? What is wrong with you? Stop buying computers from thrift stores, man!
Alright, let's go ahead. Sucker loaded heck up. Where did we leave off? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out one way or another. Okay, last we left off, we implemented a fall damage system, I believe. Yeah, we did. And we discovered there was a bug where if you hug the wall, you'll take less fall damage. And I think we decided to not worry about that, right? We decided to ignore the problem and just let it exist. I think that's what happened. It sounds like something we would do. Lovely thin hallway you barely fit in. I think, like, this is mostly done. There's just one last thing to really fuck with, and I think it was the swimming. Implement the swimming system. The cat is here. My cat has decided to join us. Hello, Chuchi. How are you today? Are you having a good time right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? He wants to be in my lap. He doesn't want to be raised up. Be in my shirt right now. Like that. That's what he wants to do. What he wants. That better? You like that? You good with that? I think he's fine. Oh. Let's see. There you go, bud. You good? You gonna stay in there? Just stay in there. It's fine. Stay right there. Want me to button it up? Want me to button you up in there? You're not gonna fit, Gucci. This is not a good shirt for this. I can't button you up in there. He just wants to be here with me. Look at him. This fucker. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Who's less dumb, Toby or the cat? I have no idea. They're both incredibly stupid. They're both really, really dumb. Alright, Chuchi. Don't bite my shirt, dude. Why do you do that? Enough of that. Let's work on this. Alright. Let's see. We're up here. Laura took fall damage. Closer to the ground so she doesn't. Okay. Look. Why is she taking fall damage instantly? What? That's weird. We're starting off, we look fine, we do all our actions, but as soon as we jump, we take massive fall damage. I think I know why it might be happening. So, the way we're calculating fall damage is we're comparing the Y position of Laura in the previous frame. Let me see if I can find the helper. Fall helper. So, at the start of the frame, we're comparing Laura's Y position on the previous frame to the Y position of her current frame. So at the start of the game, the position we're probably... God, that one's loud. The position, it's... In fact, skip that one. I have to remove that one because of how loud it is. The position, the Y position is probably using for the previous frame is probably 0. Like, which is at the top of the screen. And then Laura being spawned in down here means it's taking, you know, that distance from the top of the screen to where she spawns in and saying Laura just fell this distance. Do this much damage to her. That's probably what's happening. Because the default value is always going to be 0 until it's set. So maybe what we can do is at the... So... Value B holds the Y position. So, what if at the start of the level we set value B? to Laura's Y position. That way it's... do anything. That way the value can initialize. There we go. See, we just had to initialize that value. Because by default it was 0 and it was seeing an enormous fucking fall. Good. Alright, so, water. We want to look at swimming Laura. So, few ways we can do this. There's a few ways we can do this. The simplest way would be for any given screen to only have a set water level. Just there's a set point in the Y position of the screen where everything below it is underwater. And what this means is we could not have like a let me pull up MS Paint and show you. Okay, so this is our screen. Okay, this is our screen. This is the stage. This is the stage. Okay. So the way this would work is we would have a single water level like this, and everything below this line would count as being underwater. That's the simplest way to do it. Now, what this means... show you. Is we could not do something like this. We could not do something where we have, like... show you. We could not do this, where you could exist here, go in the water, swim up here, and then be above the water. This would not be possible. If we do it this way. If we wanted to do it this way, where we can have water that kind of exists in its own space, as opposed to a line, we would have to kind of finagle something else. I'm not worried about the swimming mechanics. That's not my concern here. My concern is the water itself. Swimming mechanics are simple. And I feel like the swimming mechanics are important considering the struggle we've been experiencing with swimming in Tomb Raider 2. Going underwater, not being able to move how we want, getting murdered by scuba divers. I feel like those mechanics are important, and I kind of know how I want to do it, but... we probably do need more arbitrary water like this as opposed to the water level. I'm trying to think, how can we best implement this? Well, Bad Kamak, that would be... I mean, that's basically the idea. My concern is how we want to do it, because if we did it this way, we're looking at the screen right now, all the water blocks would have to be active objects. And they would have to be specifically sized to fit whatever passage they're going through. It isn't a huge deal, it's just a bit of an annoyance. So this isn't as bad as, you know, I'm making it out to be. This cat has like a stole in my left arm. I can't exist because there's a cat on my left arm. We're one-armed working here. Okay, let's try something like this. Get ourselves a better kind of test zone to work with. Grab points are annoying, but do about them? Okay, so. Let's see. Give ourselves a proper zone here. This part's going to be underwater. We don't need these grab points here. Keep one grab point off screen, just in case we accidentally delete them. Another object I can block this out. Okay, let's say I want the water line to be around here in this part, and then you go over here, you swim up, and you come up here. Let's say that's what we're trying to do. Grab points up here, I'm not sure if we're gonna need them, but just in case. Okay, that exists. And now in terms of water, let's set up the water. Sneeze. Okay, okay. Okay, so how can we do this? Another problem with this, doing it this way, is we kind of need arbitrary water blocks to be using. Second here. Oh, I like that. Good boy. Oh, Christ. Okay, hold on. Snapping the grid makes things easier for this sort of nonsense. Let me modify the appearance here so we can kind of see better what we're doing in terms of the logic. Like which block is which. Okay, I can kind of see what I'm placing here and how it's going to work. It does kind of stink to have to work with blocks, like, might be the easiest way to do it. Bye, Ranked Dankus. Thanks for joining us. I'm way out here. God damn. Okay, something like that. All have to be in the back. I can probably bring things forward instead. Here. Front. Front. Okay. Starters, this isn't gonna do anything different. It just is there. Oh, that's not an option. Okay, so then we want to make swimming lore. This is a video game. Yes, this is a video game. Alright, now we need a swimming lore. Go. Hotspots area. Okay, we want directions. She's on a grid too. Okay, hold on. Swimming Laura. Okay, and we're gonna give her a movement that best matches how swimming works in Tomb Raider, the car movement. That's too fast. She's like a fucking torpedo. We want like this, but significantly slower and more obnoxious. Okay. So this is kind of what we're going for in terms of Laura swimming. Laura the dolphin, right? Slower here. How does it control? Pretty badly. Ooh, okay. This kind of works. In terms of putting Laura in a position where she can drown. Okay. Wait, how's her deceleration work? Should decelerate a bit faster than that. She doesn't decelerate at all. How's that control in game? Is it the same? She doesn't decelerate. That's weird. I guess we can. He goes. I guess we can code that in ourselves. Okay, so this event right here, we want to try to keep this towards the bottom. Find swimming Laura. She collides with the backdrop. Stop. So, and then we want her to slow down. So, if swimming Laura exists, and we're not holding forward, I was about to try to do if not holding forward, remove speed, but I'm just realizing now we can't do that because Click and Play doesn't support that. Try this instead. This won't be great, but we'll do it anyway. So, speed. If speed is greater than 0, then we'll just remove from her speed, I guess. Let's see if this works. Yep, that works. She slows down and stops. Okay. That's the general swimming mechanic we're going for now. I like how you can kind of rotate her around corners and... Ooh, oh god. Uh-oh. Oh. Is that okay? Did she get fucked up? I don't think she's going through the wall, or is she? Hold on. I make her go through the wall, because that would be bad. Doesn't look like it. It looks like she's still stuck out here, even though she's partially in the wall. Let's see if we can abuse this. Hold on. Also, see the falling counters going haywire? Laura is like falling to her death forever off screen. Okay, it looks really buggy, but I don't think she's gonna go through the wall. I think we're fine. Like, she gets pretty far into the wall, but she doesn't quite pop out. Okay, so, let's see. Laura player collides with water. I was forced to program either Rust or Go. Which would you choose? I never touched either of those in my life, and I don't know the difference. I could not say. I have no idea what those are. Let's make this only once when it loops, even though I don't think that's going to be a problem. So we're going to create Swimming Laura. Relative to Laura player, but kind of towards the bottom. Then we need to get rid of her and Laura. Maybe we'll just destroy her, right? Maybe? I don't want to destroy her. I'm worried about destroying her causing problems. I guess we should. Let's try it. Destroy Laura. We won't destroy her bumper. Maybe we can use those. Alright, let's see if that's a good start. Laura, we exist. We're gonna go into the water. We're in the water. Okay. So the creation worked. Now we have to work on the uncreation. Uncreation. I think it's good ways to do this. There's gotta be a way to force Laura through this wall. Like, I just don't trust what the collision is doing. Not that it really matters, but, you know. I have an idea. Grab this. Okay, what am I using to track if Laura is grabbing? Overlapping the grab point. Grab helper, there we go. Alterable value A. Okay, if alterable value A equals 0, then Laura is not grabbing. Let's do it. I have an idea. That should make it so if Laura is grabbing, that it doesn't make her start swimming. I think I want to use the grab points to get Laura out of the water. Let's try this. If swimming Laura is overlapping the grab create Laura player relative to the grab point. Also create Laura's sprite relative to the grab point. And hopefully, ultra value A will get that. I don't think this is going to work. We'll try and figure it out. Maybe there's something we can do to make this work. I go to the grab. Oh, she tries to grab. Then she instantly starts swimming because she's technically not grabbing. Okay. Makes sense. We might have to help it along. Just steal this. Just steal this. Slap it onto that, or let's see. Somehow that's actually kind of working, and I'm really surprised, to be honest. Genuinely kind of surprised this is working at all. Oh, I should be able to do the same up over there. Let's see. Feels like it shouldn't work, but it does. Will Laura have a breath meter? Of course, she needs one. Now we also need to make it so Laura can't swim outside of the water. And I was about to try to do another negative, where if Laura is not overlapping water, do this, but I just remembered we can't do that in Klik and Play. That's a huge problem. It really sucks not being able to reverse that to check if something is not overlapping something. That's kind of a massive problem. Uh-oh. Oh god. There's some conflict with... Laura's trying to both swim and not swim at the same time right now. That's why that was happening. Work on that in a second. Right now I'm worried because I forgot that we can't detect when Laura is not colliding with a specific object. That was kind of important to my whole plan here. That was kind of important. Alternative now is we create more active objects to act as the water surface, so to say, and use that to push swimming Laura down. Just would hate to do that because it's this extra complication we shouldn't have to do. Damn, I'm not sure how else we can get around this. I just want Laura to aggressively vibrate in the corner forever. Okay, what are our alternatives here? Without resorting to another active option. We don't want to. We could... What we could do is have a counter. At the start of the frame, we set the counter to 0. And later on in the code, if Laura is overlapping the water, it gets set to 1. And in between there, we would kind of intercept the value to figure out if she is not in the water. That might be what has to happen. Just annoying as hell. But it should theoretically work. It's very similar to what we're doing with the fall helper. Right, let's... Swimming Laura. Set ultra value 8 is 0. Here, that's 1 if she's overlapping the water. Like that. Overlapping the water, set it to 1. Then after that, a new event. If ultra value A equals 0, we will push her downward. I hate doing it this way, but I don't know how else to do this. Too close to the ledge. Hold on. Okay. Fine right here. Now if we try to go out of the water... Damn it. Okay, what did I do wrong? Instead of checking whether Laura is intersecting with the water blocks, would it work better if you had a trigger on the... That's what I'm trying to avoid, though. I'm trying to avoid throwing in another object. The trigger would be easy, but I'm trying to not do that. Okay, right now I'm setting the Y position of the Laura sprite, not of the Laura water. Let's move it over here. Are objects really a problem here? No, they're not. But it's more of a principle of the thing. I don't want to have to do it. Okay, now it's positioned in the proper spot. We'll deal with this edge glitch in a bit. Okay, so we're in the water. Everything is fine. We're not being dunked. Now let's try to go to the surface. There we go. Okay. Not able to leave. Now, sure, we're like up here doing like dolphin tricks, but still. We're not able to leave the water. It's so dumb. Oh, Lord. Maybe we should just do a water surface object. This is really dumb. Uh-oh. Stuck. Oh, there she goes. I guess she needs to be able to breathe anyway, you know? So maybe it would make sense to have a surface object. Alright, let's get rid of this code. There's two parts of this. We want to keep her in the water while she's swimming, and we also want to make it so her breath meter can refill when she's towards the top. See how we can do. That, maybe. Nice with the water discs. I'll have to fix that corner glitch, which ain't working the way we wanted to. Now we have to code it so we... I want to be able to dual use the surface of the water. I want to be able to keep Laura in, but I also want to detect if she's close enough that she can breathe. Okay, so let's do this. Swimming Laura is overlapping water surface, and the Y position of the water surface is greater than Laura's Y position. Then we should push her down. Let's try that. See how that works. I really do have to fix it. Okay, let's see. Okay, yep, see, she's able to surface just enough. There we go. Also work up here. Okay. Alright, so let's try to fix this corner bug that's getting us. Also, I want the starting direction of swimming Laura to just be... It already is down, never mind. I'm gonna say that would make it easier, but we're good. Alright, so here's my idea for fixing Laura going in the water. What is my idea? We'll only do it when Laura's position of the water, the Y position, greater than... The water's hotspot is in its top left corner. Laura's hotspot is in her center. So once Laura is significantly beyond it, so let's say greater than... Backward. The Y position of the water is less than Laura's Y coordinate minus, let's start with 20, we'll work. Okay. That should theoretically make it so we start swimming once we're deeper into the water. Oh, looks like it. Yeah, we're a lot deeper in the water to start swimming. Test it up here as well. Yep. Drop down, we start swimming. Here, and we can raise. That seems to be working. Surprisingly, that seems to be working. There are swimming sprites, we'll find something. Now, do we want to bother with letting Laura shoot her gun underwater? Because I don't know if that's really gonna be needed. Cat's still on my lap, by the way. Downward velocity when the swimming Laura is spawned. It's not worth trying to implement it in Click and Play. You put a little crap there, I don't know why. Just a test lab. If we can glitch our way up to that wrap. I don't think. We make it across. We reach that grab point without actually, there we go. Okay, just wanted to be sure. All right, good. This is working well. We need a breathometer. So, just kinda on the health bar, I guess. Although, can we move this around so it's not always visible? That's kind of a... Have to back. And we'll... Alright. Health. Let's copy this. Like, I'm gonna duplicate. I'll have the same one twice. So that's fine, we'll just make another one. Oh, hold on, what values are 100, okay. Blue. Right. There. Snapped to a grid. That for a second. I think we don't always want that fully visible. Say at the start of the level, we set it to 0. Okay. You see a little sliver of it, like a little pixel line there, but that's... Once we get in the water and we exist here, set it to 100. Yep, it's set to... Okay. So, let's see. Swimming Laura exists. Subtract from it 1. We have to figure out the rate. This is going to be way too fast. Yeah, she drowns in. Let's lay on there. Start with 10. Yeah, let's try 20. 20 might do it. It's probably a little faster than it is in the actual games, but I think that's a decent rain rate, no? Gives a proper sense of urgency. We can always adjust it if use the Sonic drowning music. We could do that. We could look at that. I forget, did I implement Laura dying already? I probably did. In fact, I'm sure I did. I want to just check it. Kill Laura, please. I know I did, because we did fall down. Okay. Let's implement Laura being able to breathe at the surface. So, if swimming Laura is overlapping water surface... Okay. Add counter 1. Every 5. Water, air, go up to. There we go. That works beautiful. Now, granted, she can breathe through her feet, like Super Mario 64, but that's okay. If I really wanted to fix that, I could make it depend on which direction she goes. I don't think it's worth the trouble. Alright, now let's make it so she can... Aura exists, and... Area 0. Once... Set her health. Has to be kind of a multi-step process. Create Laura player relative to swimming Laura. Create Laura sprite relative to no, actually all we have to do is create dead Laura. Well, dead Laura is Laura sprite. Well, that'll work too. Create her relative to swimming Laura. Won't create the player Laura, just her. Set her health to 0. Let's try that. That should theoretically work. Right? Now we just have to let her drown and see what happens. I forgot to destroy swimming Laura, but it works. Alright. There we go. One more time. It'll work, though. Double check. I just throw in that extra event. Ready to die. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, there you go. That is swimming. Oh god. Alright. Gravity still affect the dead sprite? I don't know. Might. Okay. Trying to think. Any other gameplay mechanics we need to throw on her before we start actually skinning this with... Oh! What am I thinking? She needs an animation for when she's swimming. Right now she's just for standing swim. What the fuck am I thinking? Okay, let's see. Where is she? Where's her sprite? Where did I put her? Damn it. Alright, here we go. Alright, does she have swimming? Let's see. She does, but she's like blue for some reason. That's really annoying. We can just recolor her, I guess. It's not a big deal. Blue is fine. She's in the water. I think it looks stupid. Just... Not to bother. I just realized that both of these lines are part of the same animation, I think. Let's copy her in first, and then we'll worry about coloring her if we want to. Okay, let's see. Start this. Where is she? Hotspot center, basically. Good. Alright, and it's gonna take some time. All this imported. This is Windows 3.1, it's Windows 98. Second edition. Beautiful computer. What are we doing on Windows 98?
Hello, stupid, and welcome to your crappy computer.
Not the right one. Where is it?
Pong,
There it is.
ding, 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 ding. Welcome to Windows 98. Why are you still using Windows 98? What is wrong with you? Stop buying computers from thrift stores, man!
There, that's why we're still using it. Okay, let's see. Her is... Probably around there. Good. Check. Yep, that's sort of. I'm sure it's fine. We'll iron out any weirdness in the animation later. Let's see. There we go. sure it'll work. It's a Windows 98 game then? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Go. Hip. Worry about lining it up once we have it done. And 3 more frames. Penny. And 1 more frame. Oh, nope. 2 more. Oh, I missed those. 1, 2, 5. We have 6, right? We do. Okay. 2 more. There we go. Did I steal this from a local school? Maybe a little. There's one. Okay. Now we should have a complete swimming. He probably could have gotten away with a lot less frames of animation. I definitely have the hotspot positioned wrong on this one, but let's take a look. Slightly jarring because the hotspot starts out at the bottom of her shorts and moves up to her gut, so we kind of have to move it back here now. So let's see. That, this, and then it should look more smooth. Much more smooth. Okay. Take a look. Okay. I mean, it's working. I hate that she's blue, but it's working. She doesn't have to be blue. Could recolor her. I just don't know if it's worth the time. She swims upside down to the left, but that's okay. Oops, what the fuck? Excuse me, what? Oops, another glitch I have to fix, but why did we just die? Because the collision is on point in this engine. That's the one major top side of Klik Team, is their collision detection is extremely good. You're right. Bad Comac. I think that's exactly what's happening. Yep, see we just took damage. Okay. No problem. That is easier. It's literally the same issue from before. And there was one other thing. When we collide with the water, I want to restore the player's control, because when we're doing a long jump, we lose control. This is okay. We create them, we have to set grab helper. Wait. Which value is it again? Hold on. Not the grab helper, the fall helper. That's what I'm getting. This up here. Set B to that. Okay. Now, I'm hoping the fact that we're creating the player object on the same line that we're trying to pull its Y position doesn't cause a problem. How's my Saturday been going? Hey, you know, it's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay, fall helper. It's B, right? We're going B. B. Yep. Value. Set B to Y position. Alright, let's see if that helps. Right now we have values of 81, so let's see what happens. Will it get reset proper? 82? It's 89, it's not getting reset. Right? We just have to kind of work it differently, that's fine. So let me make sure the bug is still happening. Okay, no problem. Just have to approach this a little differently. So the fall helper. Alterable value A is what it uses to calculate the difference in the fall height. So really, we just have to zero that out as well. Set A to 0, and that should fix the problem. Right now it's 82, and as soon as we touch the edge of the platform here, it should be set back to 0. Not sure. A little hard to tell. It's a little hard to tell. It seems like it seems okay. The debug numbers on screen aren't really showing what I want to see, but it seems like the damage isn't happening, so I think that fixed the bug. It seems fixed. It looks fine. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna take that as fixed. Her air level isn't resetting. Oh, that's right. Oh, I see what you mean, Warp Track. But no, you're right. That should get set to 0 when we're not in the water. Okay, I have an idea of a decent way to do that. Okay, so, if number of swimming Lauras, pick or count. If number of swimming Lauras equals 0, so there's... I mean, I keep plopping into... So if there's no swimming Lauras, and... the air counter is greater than 0, we're gonna just, you know... we're gonna start filling it back up. See if that works. Okay. So air counter is counting down. Now, once we surface... Yep, see, it starts refilling itself. Okay, so then the second thing is... I fixed the wall glitch bug. Which one? The next one is if there's no swimming Lauras, and the air counter is 100, we'll set it to 0 so it disappears. When you leave the water, you glitch into the wall. Oh no, that's what we want. We're grabbing onto the wall to pull ourselves out. That's on purpose. Come up here, grab the wall. And see how the air refilled and then the meter disappeared? That's exactly what we want. Air meter goes down. Grab the wall, air fills back up, and meter disappears. Perfect. Exactly how we want it. Right. The direction. Oh yeah, the direction is fucked. But the amount of effort it's going to take to make Click and Play do that correctly is not worth the effort. Okay. We still die after the changes we made? Yep, we'll die. Okay, good. I think those are really all the important mechanics we needed for Laura. Honestly, I think that's it. I think she's ready. I can't think of anything else. Alright, so what we need... we need theming. We need to start theming Laura's level. So, Laura is the main character. We need a location for her stage to take place, and we need, you know, enemies. Identities for her enemies. So, let's start there. Where should Laura's stage take place? Where do you think? Where do y'all think? Nothing with endangered animals. That's a good start. Space. There's endangered animals in space, yeah. We get some suggestions, guys. Where should this Lara Croft Tomb Raider stage take place? Angel Islands, though? Don't know about that. It could take place in Walmart. It could be in a giant Walmart. Or Costco. Chris Bores's backyard. Chris Bores's backyard is not large enough for an entire stage. Am I sure? I'm not sure, but my first impression is it's not large enough. Where's the mansion tutorial? That's a good question. That's a good question. Or my cat is very comfortable right now, like, look at him. He doesn't give a shit. Just here. He doesn't care about any of this. He's here being a cat. Ridiculous. Oh, okay, now he's getting annoyed. He left us. Alright, come on. Stage. Oh, I'm not visible. Hold on. There I am. Abandoned Funko Land. New York sewers. She could be like she could be in the sewers with the Ninja Turtles. Abandoned Funko Land. It could start like, what if the stage started like in an abandoned Funko Land and we're moving through the Funko Land, and then we Partway through, we go into the sewers that are connected to the abandoned Funko Land until we get to, you know, wherever the boss is. Which could very well be another abandoned Funko Land, because as you know, all the abandoned Funko Lands are connected to each other through a mass tunnel system underneath the earth. As you all know. As you are no doubt aware of. Okay, so let's see. That could work. Starting in Funko Land, going through the sewers, the sewer tunnels, and ending up in another Funko Land. Okay, so let's clean some stuff up. These two counters are just debug counters. We can kill them. Debug counters. Am I using our little pointer object for anything? We're using it to debug a directional thing for... Nope, that's just for debug, so we'll get rid of it. Okay, stage should be a lot more clean. Let's see... Okay, let's clean this up and start building Funko Land. I have one corner off screen, one bullet off screen. Let's get a combination of water off screen. Clean up the rest. Get to work on this. That looks clean. Alright, Funko Land. Funko Land, Funko Land. Let's see. Let's get some... Let's take a look at Funko Land. Alright, our proxy has not expired yet. And Funko Land be the mansion tutorial. Maybe we can have the butler in there. So here's Funko Land. Okay. Sure exists. But it had like, I was trying to click it to get a preview. I forgot we're in like mobile mode, so it's just gonna take us straight to this website. Oh boy. Can I actually show me? Okay. So it had like paneled white, like, walls. At the shelves. Let's see, had the logo. Okay. Outside with brick. This isn't Funko Land down here. This is like GameStop. Get out of here. Let's see if this page will load up. This is TikTok.com. Why is TikTok.com coming up in an image search? TikTok is not going to work on the Windows 98 computer. What is this? Get me out of here. Get me off TikTok. Why would Funko Land be on TikTok? Let's see. See if there's any other good reference images inside of Funko Land. Looks like there's some deviant art mental issues happening over on this side. I see. Let's see. Is this an abandoned Funko Land? Oh boy. Browser is choking. Probably not going to get to the image. The image is probably not going to come up. Scroll over a bit. Oh, it's not going to come up. It just looked like an abandoned store. Any other good reference images I can use here? So. Just gonna let's look at the price list. Very high res. Oh, this is just a list of stores. I wanted to see the price list. How much you want to bet Imager won't load on this despite it being a website specifically designed to just show you an image? How much you want to bet, like, the website is so heavy and bloated with garbage, it just won't come up here? Yep. Imager is so bloated with fucking garbage that it can't display a simple image. Just so great when a website designed just to show you pictures has to load like 10 fucking million like gigabytes of just like tracking and ads and JavaScript. Form, leave that priceless. Come up. Remember how the internet used to actually function? Not need 1,200 million kilobytes of RAM to display even the most simple websites. Oh well. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and... another image, maybe this will load up. Yep, the paneled walls. This is late in the Funkoland's life. They had Dreamcast here. This was well into its death throes. I don't know why, guys, but suddenly I have this weird urge to get the Reddit app, and I can't explain why. Don't know where that urge is coming from. Just couldn't tell you. Just could not tell you. Really couldn't tell you. Okay, so white panel walls, shelves with games. Alright. Wait. Carpet. Yep. Typical retail carpet. Alright. Start with the paneled walls. Simple. Yeah. It's something kind of like that. Look. Tiled out. Work. Juice. Gravel here. Better. Turn the grid back on. Let me start by just making this the entire background, just to kind of see how it looks. Now, if this is going to be an abandoned Funko, it would be a little darker. Probably be a little darker. Let's actually darken. Right, yep, that is darker. Flooring. They had a generic kind of brownish carpet. Kind of very hard to see stains in. More on the grayish side, but we don't have much of a color palette to work with here. Work with what we got. Backs and stuff. I get a spray paint inside of this. Nope. Looks more like dirt than anything. Oops. Kind of grayish we can use. Hey, this looks like Minecraft dirt. I'm just drawing Minecraft dirt. This isn't gonna work. We're over. Alright, let's see. That maybe? That'll work. That would look wild. Doesn't look like carpet. I made this too dark even. Too light. Ugh. Shouldn't be this hard to simulate shitty retail carpet. Maybe the problem is the brown base. Switch to like, kind of like that. It's hard to represent carpet at this kind of scale, and this resolution, so... Might just kind of have to do the trick. Kind of works. Okay. Let's see. We need... What do you call those things? Shelves. Shelves with video games on them. Dark red would look better. I mean, probably, but... Funko Land didn't have red carpet. Let's see. Try and get shelves. Let's actually adjust the wall floor. Let's position it. Position for it. Picking it up a bit. Go. Ew. Okay. Now realizing this doesn't really, it's not. Probably should have used math a little bit. Probably should have used some math. Whoops. Hey Siri, what's half of 96?
1 divided by 2 times 96 is 48.
1 divided by 2 times 96. You couldn't have just... Oops. Done. Damn it. Alright. Is this Windows 98? Yeah, Windows 98. We're here. There it is, second edition. I tried to drag the window around. I forgot it only does a shadow instead of letting you drag the window. Let's see. 6. Oops, not the one. I just have the old thing in the clipboard. Oh. Okay, now we want to kind of reduce the size of the shelf. Works. Okay, so that's the halfway point. We just gotta basically divide it up again. What's gonna make this easier? Just using lines and so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. See where these intersect and then just draw there. Obviously. Oops. Drawing over the line like a moron instead of just doing this. Okay. Alright, now we have a properly proportioned shelf. We're gonna put some video games on here, but first let's plop it in the world. Make sure it works. Here, it's solid. Climb on it. Ooh, big fall damage because it's kind of a tall jump, so we actually might want to shorten it a little bit just for the sake of using this as a proper building block in the world. Let's do that. Reduce its size a little bit so we don't automatically take fall damage just from climbing on it. That. Needs to be a proper 64 by 64, I think. Right, I didn't put the edges, but I think that's a good size. Yep, that's a good size. It's basically a size of one of the cubes Laura pushes, like in the actual game. So that's actually a pretty good size for a building block. I just have to adjust the graphics to look better now that it's shorter. So, redo these lines again since we're operating at a different scale. Okay. In fact, we're probably going to end up dividing this in half now. Make this 2 shelves so it actually looks... Okay. Ease with base. Oh, fix the side. That. There we go. Beautiful. X to help us line up the center. Right there is where we will shove the shell. Wait, that 3? Whoa, whoa. 3, 2. There we go. Much better. Much better. Copy that. Copy that. Fucked up. Copy. Paste. That. Alright. And we'll double it up. Oh. Shit. That means the stream's just about over, but finish this up real quick. Okay. So we still need to put games on here and everything, like on the shelves, so they look like proper shelves, but there we go. That's going to be the base kind of square building block of the world. And I should make the center line thinner. But that's generally what. Okay. Now, before we end the stream, because it is time to end the stream, I do want to take a few shots at Frieza. Oh, hold on. Let me do that. First, take a few shots at Frieza, see how it goes.
Thanks for the drink, Sonic. I was feeling quite thirsty. You had a rough transition into 3D. Now you'll have an even rougher transition into your death.
Dying is Mondo uncool.
Alright, here we go.
Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel foul.
Damn it, I missed.
Urge wheel. Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel foul.
Good. Off to a decent start.
Urge wheel foul.
Not quite.
Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel.
Ooh, damn it. Ugh. Here comes the damage. We didn't even get both the shots off. Ugh. Oh, I was doing so good at the beginning! Bye, Jim. Thanks for joining us.
Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel. Urge wheel foul.
There we go. Careful. Keep it together. Shit!
Urge wheel foul.
Oh boy. No, this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel. Urge wheel foul.
Shit, move!
Urge wheel foul.
It's not going well. I can't believe it fell apart so quickly.
Urge wheel foul.
Oh, it fell apart so quickly!
Urge wheel.
Ah!
Holy fucking Jesus!
Fuck you.
Let me give it another shot. Let me give it another shot. Give it another
Thanks for the
shot.
drink, Sonic. I was feeling quite thirsty. You had a rough transition into 3D. Now you'll have an even rougher transition into your death.
Dying is Mondo uncool.
Urge wheel foul.
That's not a good sign.
Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel foul.
Damn it. Oh!
Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel.
Uh-oh, those guys are stuck together. I think we're gonna have a weird collision problem in a second here. Okay, we're okay so far.
Urge wheel foul. Urge wheel foul.
Ah!
Urge wheel.
Damn it.
Urge wheel foul.
Ah!
Urge wheel foul.
Oh, shit.
Urge wheel. Urge wheel foul.
Okay.
Holy fucking Jesus!
Fuck you, Frieza! That was my beer! Oh shit! Oh shit!
There, we got this.
Oh shit!
Oh, we don't got this. We don't got this.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Damn it! Oh, shit!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, no!
Oh shit!
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Frieza remains undestroyed. Frieza remains the reigning champion for now. Oh, Lord. Oh. This sucker shut down.
Goodbye, stupid. We've had a lot of fun on your crappy computer. Please don't ever come back.
Alright, well. That was our stream for the day. We made good progress. We got the base engine done for the Tomb Raider portion, so next stream we'll be working on setting up the graphics for Funko Land and then choosing our enemy. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Tune in Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for an hour-long mini-stream. We are going to start our, what do you call those? We're going to start our seasonal, scary, spooky Halloween game. Look forward to that. Tune in Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. We are going to continue Tomb Raider 2. I forgot where we are in the game, but we'll continue it. And then tune in next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern when we play some more Oblivion, followed by working more on our game. Alright. I don't know what I'm going to go do, but I promise you I'm going to do it in the least optimal way possible. Thanks for watching. Please be decent. My mouse. There it is. Found it.